Hi, welcome to the Fun Astrology video podcast. Thomas Miller here. Thanks for joining us. We are going to take a look at the sky for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 5 days into one short podcast. How are we going to do it? Let me show you, because the chart speaks for itself. So this is today's chart, Wednesday, the 20th. Just let your eyes fall into the center of that circle. What color do you see the most? I see blue. I see a lot of little blue sextile symbols and a lot of blue triangles for trines, and I like that support. It's like everything is sextiled or trine to something else. Wow, how much planetary support could we have, really? And it's been so busy for the last 2 days that now the sky is finally quieting down, and we can too. We can take a breath. This is something that's a little hard for me, but I'm actually practicing this intentionally today and tomorrow. And I'll be doing some YouTube shorts and some TikToks on this as well, so you'll have to catch those. But yeah, I'm intentionally observing this and realizing that we have a lot of support in the sky, so we can take a nice break. Let's advance this chart to Thursday. Not much changes. And then Friday. And you see now that some of those aspects are getting tighter. Well, what's at play? One thing that's at play is this now is becoming a conjunction, a tight conjunction. It will, as Venus moves toward Neptune and then eventually on and catches Jupiter. So the two benefics are in a conjunction. So see, there's even more support. Now, the other thing that's, I think, what we can really work with on this energy is right here. And we could even kind of bring Uranus into the piece as well. But here's what I'm thinking, is that we have this trine that's really gotten tight. So see, here's a sextile between the benefics, and here's a trine over to the moon emotion. I mean, Pluto and the moon together, that's our soul. That's our everything about the inside of us. That's our path, our soul, our intuition, our everything from the past that we've brought in. I mean, this is quite a picture here, really. And Mercury, from this analytical perspective, like let's set the communication piece aside or the travel piece, and let's just focus on the intellect or the mind and the North Node, which again is our soul destiny. So are we on the path? Do the analysis. Like here it's okay. And with that moon in there, you're going to get some intuitive inspirations if you start to explore this inquiry. Am I on my path? What could I be doing better? Can I make some modifications? Hey, Pluto, you don't have to tear down the building. I'm listening, and I'm willing to do the work. Show me what to do, and then I will take steps toward that. So we're always in motion, moving toward our goal. And wow, what amazing supportive energy we have. Do you see that incredible picture? Now, let's move this up to Saturday, and you're going to start to see the squares become a little more prominent, because even then by Sunday, this is what we have. So the squares now are, here again, Saturn and the moon. Now we've got the South Node, and we've got the same thing we just pointed. So what do we call this? You remember our term for this? Bending of the nodes. And this would be a south bending, because we start at the North Node, and because the nodes are always moving backwards, we kind of think backwards. South is first. So this is about this internal introspection. I mean, this could not be any clearer. And it's basically saying, let's do the work. And if something comes up that ends up being a trigger, in other words, we're faced with a conflict or we're faced with a challenge, something that is in our life, like I can think of one situation right now. And I'm not going to mention what it involves because it's another person and it's a family member. So I'm just going to keep it, keep it private to that, respecting the situation. And it's something that perfectly fits into this model. So over the course of this coming weekend would be a great time to just work through that. Take your steps. Don't run from anything here. You are so supported because remember, the benefics are just all in to help you and support you with this. So it really is just an incredibly beautiful picture. I hope that you'll take the rest, and I hope that you'll also enjoy the benefit of doing the work. I am going to be updating some other videos between now and Monday, and check the shorts as well here on YouTube and on TikTok because we're going to have some fun. And I've got a great story to tell you. I just found an apartment, and I'm going to let you know how I did. Also on the Subconscious Mind Mastery podcast. So a lot going on. Have a great rest of the week. I'll see you back on Monday, and I'll also see you in between.